In Android development, the ViewHolder pattern is used in conjunction with adapter such as base adapter or RecyclerView.adapter to optimize the performance and efficiency of displaying lists or grids of data. It helps improve the scrolling performance of lists by reusing views and minimizing the need to repeatedly inflate and find views for each item. So in this video, we'll talk about the ViewHolder pattern and how it works within a base adapter. When you create views for items in a list view, for example, using the getView method of your adapter, you generally use the findViewById method to find the individual views within each item layout. However, this process can be time consuming, especially if you have a large number of items in your list. For example, in this list, we have 4 items, but what about 100 items or 1000 items? So we need to write 1000 times findViewById, and this is not a good approach. The solution is using the ViewHolder pattern. The ViewHolder pattern aims to address this inefficiency by recycling and reusing already inflated views. Let's start learning how this pattern, the ViewHolder pattern, works. First of all, we need to create a ViewHolder class, which is a static class inside this custom adapter class. So it's an inner class, inner static class within your adapter that holds references to the views within an item layout. The purpose of this class is to store these references once the views are found using findViewByIds, so they can be reused when you're binding data to the views. Let's go back to the My List item, which is a customized layout of the items. We have only one text view. So I'll declare this text view here in this class. Text view. Alt plus enter. And here we go. If you have 2 text views, you need to create 2 text views. Let's go up to the get view and start creating the reference for this ViewHolder class. ViewHolder. I name it as hold. So the first step is to create the references to the views within an item layout. The second step is to create an instance of the ViewHolder. The third step is to start associating the data source with the views. If convert view equal to null, and you can see this is the view convert view. When you create a new view for an item, inflating it from the layout XML, or when you're recycling a view that has scrolled off screen, you can check if the convert view parameter is not null. If it is not null, it means you can reuse this view instead of inflating a new one. So the convert view is a recycled view that you can reuse to improve the performance of your list-based UI components like list views, grid views, and recycler view. In this case, our list view. So think about a convert view parameter representing one of these recycled views. When you're scrolling through a list, views that go off screen are recycled so they can be reused for new items that are coming onto the screen. And the convert view parameter represents one of these recycled views. So if it is not null, if it is recycled, I'll use this else here. I'll set holder, which is the ViewHolder class, and I'll initialize it with as a ViewHolder. I'll casting it and convert view.get tag. The primary purpose of using getTag method in the getView method is to retrieve a previously associated ViewHolder object. The ViewHolder pattern is used to optimize the view recycling and improve the performance of list-based UI components. And for this purpose, we use the getTag in order to associate it to the holder object. So when the convert view is null, you are inflating a new view in this code. Else, if it is not null, you are using the view, which improves performance as you're inflating views when necessary. I'll use convert view equal to layout inflator dot from context dot inflate. I'll go to new line r dot layout root.myListId. The second parameter is parent, which is a view group, and the third parameter is false, which is attached to root. But what is the layout inflator and why we use it?